Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys want my thoughts on the state of animation for Invincible, so let's get into it. When it comes down to animation and redesigns for certain characters and certain shows, I take things with a very big grain of salt. Because when someone looks at a comic or a manga, they have expectations that look like this. And yes, it looks sinister, it looks detailed, it looks amazing across the board. But these are two different mediums. They're not going to come out the same no matter how much you slice it. That being said, I do wish they did more with his design because he could be a bit more mangled. But to have it to this degree continuously and they would have to keep drawing this and animating it, nah, I don't see that. Especially when the angstrom in the show has a much more smoother design. And I know we come to love the comic detail and shading that makes these guys so menacing. But it's not like the show can't implement designs that are also menacing at a softer tone. Some things are understandable to complain about, but when it comes down to certain things like this scene that's going to be coming up soon, a lot of people are complaining for no reason. Yes, it's not as detailed as the comic book, but I still feel the impact of this scene. Boy, corners can be cut in certain places, but as long as majority of this is solid and the story is great, I'm fine. Especially after last episode, as long as we ain't gotta wait and it's solid, it's good with me.